Today in Get Fit, tennis clinics for both kids and adults are being offered at the Mobile Tennis Center starting next week. Some of these clinics are free, and it's not too late to sign up. Scott Novak is the director of the tennis at the Mobile Tennis Center. Scott, good to see you as always.
Thanks, Jill. Thanks for having me.
Hey, we've got a lot of cool stuff to talk about. Let's start with those free clinics. What's going on there?
Something we just set up, and it's kind of just being advertised today on this show. We're trying to reach adult beginners, so we're doing free tennis clinics on Mondays and Wednesdays in October, starting next week, October 14th. It's from 6 to 7 p.m. for adult beginners. If you call the tennis center at 208-5180, the idea is we're trying to get adult beginners to start, and then eventually we'd lead them into a league in January for adult beginners. So it's a great way of playing, and you'd be playing with other people of your own ability level. That
is really cool. And why is this free?
It's for the USTA promotion, and they're really trying to go after new adult tennis players. We probably have two target ranges: as new kids, 10 and under, and then adult beginners, and which kind of thinking that we can really get tennis going in Mobile like it is.
Yeah, that's great, because we do have the fantastic facility out there with the tennis center, and we're taking a look at some pictures as well. So those are the free adult clinics. Definitely encourage people to sign up for that. A can't miss opportunity. And then there's also some other clinics coming up as well that aren't free, but it's great to get involved with those. Tell us about those.
That's right. We have clinics for all age levels, our 10 and under, 12 and under, and you were just seeing some shots of really of our 10 and under programs that we've been doing at some of the schools with the small nets and age-appropriate balls and rackets. And it used to be where we take kids out and you play with adult rackets and adult-sized courts, and nobody liked it, and we couldn't keep them going. But you see some things right there where they're playing on the small nets. And on the TV right now, you see the Bryan brothers and a couple of girls jumping up doing their famous Bryan brother chest bump with the Bryan brothers in the background when they were out here a couple of years ago.
Yeah, if you're not a tennis fan, the Bryan brothers, pretty much the best doubles team out there in the world, right?
That's right. They came to Mobile a couple of years ago, and that's one of the shots of it. But what we're really trying to promote again is some 10 and under tennis, and that's when they use the small nets and the small lines. And every one of our courts at the Mobile Tennis Center has that. The lines all set up for the younger kids.
And I've been out there to see those clinics in action, and it really is a lot of fun. The kids are running around having a great time, and the small nets and the different equipment for the beginners makes it a lot of fun, and a great way to get involved with tennis early and often. Now, speaking of the Copeland Cox Tennis Center, the Mobile Tennis Center, you guys are doing some serious upgrades as well to maintain it as one of the best tennis facilities in the world.
Yeah, it's really exciting. It's a $200,000 plus renovation. And what we've really done is change the color to a modern color with the U.S. Open blue. That's when you watch the U.S. Open on TV, that's exactly what you get. So it makes it look like a brand new facility. It's the Copeland Cox Tennis Center is the world's largest facility with 60 courts. Some of the courts are 50 years old, which is amazing that it's in that good shape, and some of them are about 8 years old. So it's just been in a lot of different progressions. But we've kind of got the whole place looking like it's a brand new facility and state-of-the-art facility now, and it brings in a lot of tennis tournaments to Mobile.
Yeah, that looks fantastic. And again, if you're not really familiar with tennis, one of the great things about the different color distinction is it's a lot easier to tell if it's in or out and things of that nature.
That's right. It's great for TV. They can see the ball in or out, but it's great when you're just playing also. It's exactly what you just said. You can tell if the ball's in or out. But it just really gives it a whole new facelift.
You don't have to throw your racket down and argue over that was out.
No, you don't have to do that at all.
All right, so lots of great things going on at the Mobile Tennis Center, and all this information we talked about today, we have a bunch of it on our website, the Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com. So check shortly after the show. You can get all the information, sign up for the free clinics, for the kids clinics, and just go check it out to have some fun and play some tennis. Thanks a lot for coming in, Scott.
Thanks for the plugs, Joe. Appreciate it.
All right, coming up, we're heading